So around the beginning of this year, I made a video. Well, no doubt, of course I made a video. But this video in particular was me giving my predictions as to what was gonna happen in 2023. And in the video, I mentioned that I'll be making a video somewhere near the end of the year to see how many of those predictions actually came true and how close some of them were coming to, come true, if they didn't come true. Oh, it is the 22nd of December at the time of this recording, so if anything happens after that, well, damn, that sucks. I'll be reacting to basically my predictions for 2023. I posted that around 11 months ago, so I think that was like January at this point. It's a brand new year, and you know what they say, Jesus Christ. Oh man, the pink sheep. I only got rid of the pink sheep this year. Why does it feel like I got rid of it like years ago? I'm already cringing. Jesus Christ.
Hey, hello, what's up, whatever. It's your new boy, that's supposed to. You can
Jesus Christ, dude. Right. I used to stream on YouTube. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, I've made quite a bit of changes this year with the channel. I moved this guy. I was part of a clan thing around that time. I was less the and I'm just gonna continue, dude. Jesus Christ.
First prediction. As we know, Elon Musk has come to be the CEO of Twitter, and he's made quite a few changes to the platform.
He's made it infinitely worse. I do not care what anyone says. I mean, he's made some good changes, but ever since he's come under command or, become part of Twitter, everything with the site has just become infinitely worse, and it was already a trash site before.
It's gonna be a huge UI overhaul. Everyone's going to hate it. And with this, Elon Musk is going to make some subtle changes, but nothing that people actually want.
I am not completely off about what I just said. Quite a bit of changes is quite the understatement. For some reason, bookmarks are public. So if you don't know, on Twitter, you can basically bookmark tweets, meaning that if you want to save your tweet somewhere, you can just bookmark it and have access to it whenever you want to. He came with Twitter Blue. Actually, he did actually make a UI change that I really don't like. As much as I hate on Twitter, I am such an avid user of it. Basically, there's a media tab, right? And your media tab used to be like your videos and stuff like that lined up like this, right? Like normal tweets. But now if you go to media tab, displays like this, which I can understand it's more convenient, but I don't know. It's a change that I personally don't really like, but I'm not hating on it. Yeah, overall, I think this prediction is pretty correct. Twitter has went through some heavy changes, not UI, but there has been its subtle changes, and there's definitely been its heavy changes, like introducing Twitter Blue. With UI, there are some subtle UI changes, but not something that people hate.
Second prediction. So something that a lot of people should know is that the US rolled a new law, legislation, or whatever the frick. They're out of the thing basically saying that women can't have abortions unless you're from like California, I think. I forgot where. They're gonna do another one of these things, and it's gonna be huge. They're gonna take away the basic human right to be able to do something that was highly beneficial for society, and it's going to cause uproar again for 2 weeks, and then everyone's going to forget about it. As for which group of people will be affected by this, probably Muslims.
I don't know. That's such a random thing to throw out there. This is not a list thing, but hey, I'll just say that this prediction did not come true because I do not remember anything like that happening again.
Pete Davidson is a dog. His Riz is out of this world. As people fear, he's gonna get with Jenna Ortega, and the internet will explode. Twitter will never be the same. Yes, it will. No one cares. Then they'll break up a month later.
Okay, so this is false. This did not happen. Pete's Riz did not reach that far. It's quite unfortunate.
Fourth prediction. Among Us will make a comeback, and it's only because people will want to revisit the game, but then realize the new hide-and-seek game mode is actually pretty fun. And Among Us content will start involving a lot more bullying of actual children. Then the streamers will discover that Among Us VR, everyone's gonna start getting VRs, then they're gonna play Among Us VR, and basically, I don't know, Pokimane falls on stream, and then it gets clipped or something.
Among Us kind of had its subtle comeback-ish, not really. Actually, no, there was no comeback. I've only seen one person play Among Us VR, and it's that one guy who bullies kids, but like makes them really scared. It was funny. But besides like those 2 clips that I've seen from that dude, yeah, nah, Among Us didn't pop off. And it sucks. I think Among Us is a cool game for real. And I think it's a game that's better played with friends overall. So this prediction did not happen.
Fifth prediction. There will be more attempts at canceling iShow Speed, but they will all fail.
I don't know. There hasn't really been like a cancel iShow Speed moment. Maybe there has and I just forgotten. Actually, it probably has been. I'm just gonna say this prediction was correct. There's probably sometime during this entire year where iShow Speed did something again and people, said, yo, bro has to get off of social media.
Sixth prediction. Bella Delphine is going to return for only like a week. Get another 2 million off of only stuffs, and then you won't see her for like 5 years.
But it's basically like a yearly thing for her. I'm pretty sure that did happen sometime this year, so I'm going to say that prediction was correct. Maybe not like take over the internet type of return, but I think I definitely did see a post from her on Twitter, something relating to OnlyFans for sure, or only stuffs.
7th prediction. There's going to be a TikTok trend about UFOs, specifically UFO discoveries in the sky at night. Then NASA is going to comment under the TikTok post with eyes.
Very interesting and very specific prediction, but that didn't happen entirely. There was the whole thing with people exposing that aliens exist, but I'm pretty sure that that was fake. Yeah, there was no TikTok post about aliens in the sky and NASA commenting eyes below it, so I'm gonna say this prediction was overall incorrect.
7th prediction. Listobis is going to install TikTok just so he can have content because he has currently none at the moment. I need ideas. Help me, please.
This still stands. I do need ideas. Please help me. My pride just won't let me do that. It would be cool to like, I don't know, do a stupid TikTok nonce and then blow up from there. That would be kind of cool.
8th prediction. You're going to get a girlfriend or boyfriend. This is your year. Don't fumble.
I don't know. You guys tell me. Did that come into fruition? Or are you guys still in bed, no hose on your phone, watching a guy called Les on YouTube? Kind of sad, to be honest. And if you do have a girlfriend or boyfriend as of this year, then what are you doing watching by yourself? Just share the video, because then both your views count, and that is your purpose in life.
10th prediction. As you know, Andrew Tate has recently been arrested and he's basically gone to jail. Well, as of recent news, he's actually now in the hospital. Based off this information, I'm gonna safely conclude that Andrew Tate's gonna come out of prison/jail unscathed, and he's gonna continue to do what he does, basically, which is influencing little kids for the worst.
This is not entirely incorrect. He did come out of prison, but not unscathed. Not that like someone jumped him, but apparently he had like cancer cells in his lungs, something like that. It was something along the lines of him not being like really well. But yeah, he has been doing the thing that he's always been doing, just influencing little kids for the worst. So I'll say that this is mostly a valid prediction.
11th prediction. TikTok is going to have another trend, and this trend is going to involve harm. Similar to the skull breaking challenge, it's basically just hurting people and people getting into hospital because they're stupid.
I'm pretty sure something like this happened. Okay, not necessarily a trend. There was a group of teenagers who stole a person's car and ran an old dude over. So not necessarily a trend, but definitely something very extreme like that happening that I never heard happen before on TikTok. So I'll say that this partially happened.
12th prediction. Twitch is going to enforce a rule that somewhat allows sex in gaming cutscenes when unexpected, and people can abuse the hell out of this by finding loopholes and ways to profit off being NSFW, and it's going to be very effective. While the rule really wasn't.
I came really close to this being correct. Talk about late year clutch. So basically Twitch introduced a new category called artistic nudity, something along the lines of that. And a lot of streamers have been using that to basically be nude. And I'm talking about completely nude. You can't see everything, but you can definitely decipher that they are fully nude, or at least nude to the point where it's super inappropriate. And I'm pretty sure people found a loophole because there's so many people that are, you know, nude, not for artistic reasons exactly, but to exploit, you know, that category and the people that are susceptible to these types of things on the site to promote their OnlyFans and all that type of stuff. I mean, it's not necessarily for gaming cutscenes, but it's definitely something a lot worse. So I'll say that this prediction is, you know, mostly valid.
13th prediction. There's gonna be a new YouTuber who explodes onto the scene. I hope it's me.
Yeah.
13th prediction. As of this year, we're gonna get GTA 6 gameplay, and not like the leaked ones, an actual trailer showing us some of the game mechanics, giving us a taste of what GTA 6 is going to be like. And people are gonna feel very mixed about it.
I cannot believe this prediction actually somewhat came true. There was indeed a GTA 6 trailer, but not a gameplay trailer. We never got to see some of the mechanics, we only got to see some of the open world, some quality bunda, how the models and how realistic the game looks and all that type of stuff really. The most that we've gotten about gameplay was from leaks, but we've definitely not gotten anything officially from Rockstar as a trailer about gameplay. We've gotten nothing like that. So I'll say that this prediction is partially valid.
15th prediction. At an arranged date where Biden is meant to give a speech, Biden will not emerge, but only a masked Kanye West. People and the security will initially be confused, and Kanye will only be able to get a few words into the microphone before he gets cut off and then he gets taken away by security.
Okay, thank God this did not come true. So invalid.
16th prediction. The Less the Best channel will hopefully hit 350 subscribers before the end of this year.
Oh my god! Dude, at the beginning of this year, I was on 313 subs. I didn't really clock how much subs I've gotten this year. Dude, I went from 313 to 501. Like, I knew I've had like the greatest growth of my entire career here, but I didn't think it was this much. I got nearly 200 subscribers in this year alone. Oh my god, that is great. Jesus.
16th prediction. It's basically the year of horror in terms of video games. Now, a lot of remasters and remakes are going to be coming out. Now, 2 of those games are going to come out mixed. One for the remake and one for the remaster. The remaster because it was poorly optimized, and the remake because there was a lot of cut content as compared to the original.
And thank God I can say that I was completely wrong. I didn't keep up with all the games today, but in terms of remakes and remasters, in the horror aspect of things, all the games came out great. So prediction is invalid, fortunately.
17th prediction. Nikocado Avocado's body will finally give in and he'll be in hospital for 6 months. After the 6 months, he's going to make a video, and it won't be the type of video where he's reflecting on his life and he's gonna make the big change of doing something. It's basically a video that's gonna be in spite of his health, so he's just gonna be eating more unhealthy stuff in his video, and it's not gonna be a normal mukbang either.
You know, that I don't know. Well, a month ago, he was eating the world's spiciest blue heat Takis fire noodles. I never heard of him going to hospital. Allegedly, he lost weight, but yeah, prediction overall incorrect.
18th prediction. Discord is going to do an NFT collaboration, and everyone is gonna hate it. Gonna hate it so bad that there will be a mini comeback for TeamSpeak, and thus TeamSpeak will take the opportunity to make their voice calls free.
Thank God I was completely wrong. And TeamSpeak unfortunately did not have a mini comeback, besides sucking up to Oprah GX and Twitter replies. I'd say this prediction is invalid and did not happen.
19th prediction. A famous streamer, specifically a streamer, is gonna have their own reality TV show. It's going to be televised. Nobody will watch it, unfortunately.
Yeah, nah, I don't know. So this prediction did not happen.
20th prediction. Mr. Beast is going to become the co-owner of Twitter, but it's only something that's going to happen later on in the year. And he'll use this as a video, and he'll only be co-owner of Twitter for a month. During this month, no one will know that he's actually the co-owner of Twitter, and he will be the one to make the drastic UI changes for the sake of content. Obviously, there'll be much more things that's happening, but basically, it's going to be the month where he technically trolls Twitter.
As far as I'm aware, this has not happened. It would have been really cool. I mean, but Mr. Beast has done other great things, so prediction invalid.
21st prediction. Another YouTuber is a nonce. 22nd prediction. EDP445 will lose his life this year and will pass away due to certain health issues that he has.
I was really close with this prediction. So EDP does have some type of cancer, I believe, or some type of heart issues. I know that he went to hospital for something. As far as I'm aware, he doesn't have a lot of time on this planet. I think that happened this year. It wasn't this year, it was probably last year. But he didn't pass away, unfortunately. So I would say that this prediction is overall invalid.
23rd prediction. Amaranth will quit OnlyFans and her supposed other sites that she's part of, and basically become a part-time streamer on Twitch and only stream her horses thing.
Oh god, was I wrong about that. The whole situation with Amaranth is, dude, it's so interesting. Amaranth's husband was allegedly abuseful, and she said that she was forced to do the stuff that she does on OnlyFans and her other different adult streaming sites and whatever like that, right? And basically, bro is out of, you know, her life now. And with this artistic nudity category thing, Amaranth hops on the trend using a physical censor bar on her Twitch streams, because that's how, you know, they make sure they don't get banned. They actually use proper censor bars, but she's using like a physical one, like a piece of paper over her tits. But yeah, overall, prediction invalid, and I thought it was a pretty solid one, to be honest with you.
24th prediction. YouTube is going to implement a feature that nobody wants, nobody asked for, and it's downright trash. Something similar to removing the dislikes, except nothing's being removed, but something's being implemented.
I can't really think of anything like that. YouTube hasn't really done something like that. Apparently though, anytime you say smash that like button and hit subscribe, or something along the lines of smash that like button or smash subscribe, apparently your likes and dislikes on PC at least, they highlight in rainbow, and including the subscribe button of the person's channel. So if you see that in this video, let me know, because I think that's pretty cool.
You won't fulfill your New Year's resolutions like you do every other year, unless...
Well, it's pretty easy. Let me know if you did.
Final prediction. You will subscribe and hit the like button now.
Oh, did you feel that prediction? Let me know. Now, I don't know how many of these predictions I got right, but I'm pretty sure I got the majority of them wrong. But yeah, 2023 was an interesting year for myself with YouTube. This has been undeniably my best year in my entire life with, you know, YouTube. 2022. I think this year I have peaked. Like, I cannot outdo what I've possibly done this year in any other year in the future. That is something I solidly believe. Though it would be cool to be proven wrong. Back in 2022, I really thought I peaked, but this year I was proven wrong, and I really appreciate it. For the people who are new, thank you. I've made a frick ton of Overwatch content because that's all I do basically now. But if you have any suggestions as to what games you want to see me play or what you want to see me do, then leave it down in the comments below. I'll read it, I'll acknowledge it. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say. So if you have enjoyed this video, then please do leave a like. That'd be greatly appreciated if you do want to, of course. And also, if you want to check out my other videos or past streams or whatever the case may be, then please do subscribe. That'd be greatly appreciated if you do want to, of course. You guys want me to do another predictions type video next year? What are your predictions for next year? What are your New Year's resolutions for the next year? You want to go band for band? Let me know down in the comments below. I'll read it, acknowledge it. And yeah, you know what it is, guys. Peace.